Last month we went to Egypt and documented the most epic and intense trip of our lives. We decided to go for a few reasons. We'd never met Ammar's family, and understanding where he came from felt extremely important for our friendship. But most importantly, this is the last time Ammar can go back home till he turns 30 in 7 years. But that's a complicated and very sensitive story we'll have to tell you another time. Not knowing when he'll see his family again, this was set to be the most emotional trip we've ever been on. We were all excited to go, but once Derin tried to buy a ticket, we realized that for the first time ever, he will not be able to join us. We found out that his visa application process would take 6 weeks, and the problem is we had no other choice but to leave in 10 days. Now, we also couldn't afford these last-minute tickets to Egypt, so we reached out to our friend Jerome Jarre, who put us in touch with Turkish Airlines to see if they could help us out with the travels. And they generously agreed to book us free flights there and back. And so, we were finally ready for our Egyptian adventure.
Alright, what is happening?
We're leaving in 2 hours. This is what my room looks like right now. And the room has to be in shape to be Airbnb by the time we leave, which is... Let's see how that works out. It'll work out. I don't even know where to start. Like, we're done.
Look at the Ubers here. People are in their underwear. We're so stupid.
Upside down. Jesus Christ. I've never seen anything like this. We're acting like we're going up for lunch.
Thomas, the Uber's here.
Shut up. Put a shirt on.
Alright.
Take care. I love you too. Take care of yourselves and, you know, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to be with this man for the next 10 days.
I think your face is nice.
I hope I get with that guy. Not get with that guy.
Does it look like Ryan Gosling now?
Thank you once again to Turkish Airlines for sponsoring this flight. We love you guys. Shout out number 2.
Hey, excuse me real quick, we're gonna be on a really long flight, so I just wanted to tell everybody a joke before we go to cheer everybody up, if that's all right.
That's funny jokes, but he's really shy.
He's funny looking, I don't know, maybe.
Turkish Airlines lounge right now. It's huge. It's bigger than some airports.
We blagged our way into the Turkish Airlines lounge. We're not really supposed to be here, but we winged it where we told them next, we're making a video. She was just kind enough to let us in. We were not paid to do this at all. It's my first time ever like in a VIP lounge.
All right, let's go check it out. Oh my god. This is the most incredible thing I've ever had. Have you seen Perry anywhere?
Alright, let's go.
Hi.
See you, buddy.
Have a good one, dude.
Wait, what are those?
It's automatically working.
It's a massage chair. Mark.
Yes.
Me in. I'm ready.
And then you and then control.
Ooh, it's very good.
Feel it?
Yeah. Whoa, that's...
Whoa.
That was nice.
The stick is a little short. We're about to board the flight to go to Cairo. I can't believe we're doing this. We're going to see Ammar's freaking family, dude.
Yeah?
We're going to Cairo. That's insane.
Just landed in Cairo. That's cool. in Egypt. Let's go.
So my brother and one of my best friends in Egypt are picking us up. They should be outside.
She's so tall now. Yo, man. Just cross over to the other side. I can't believe, bro. Yo, Perry. What's up, bro? Every time I come back, he's just taller than the time before.
He's your little brother?
Yeah. Just the gym and stuff. I've known these guys for 20 years.
Wow.
I've known these guys since I was like 3 and 4.
Wait, you guys go to school together?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just left the airport. We're now heading home. We're about half an hour out. This guy is probably the craziest driver I've ever driven with. Like ever since he got a license, like the scariest drives of my life have been with this guy. This is my car.
Is it always like this?
Yeah, it's always like that. He's the most hated man on the road.
You guys wanna know how it used to go 220? Do you know 220 kilometers per hour? Yes. He's so scared. I've never seen anything like this. You're a madman.
Alright, we are officially in Sadat City, which is where I lived my entire life. It's this tiny industrial city. We're pretty much in the middle of the desert.
Right? So my dad is... I see him. Remember?
Wait, Ammar, is this it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
حبيبي يا مارو وحشتني كمان.
Let's go in. تعالوا يلا.
سيمن سيمن لا قول لهم سيمن.
Perry.
Perry.
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah, Thomas or Thomas?
Thomas 1, Thomas 2.
Exactly.
Just seeing the same features as his parents.
Right? It's crazy.
So crazy.
Dad built the house from scratch. It was land and then بقول لهم انت حضرتك بنيت البيت في سنة كام؟ 2003 صح؟
2002 بدأنا في 2002.
He bought the land in 2002 and then built it over the years, and we ended up moving here when I was in middle school. So the design was just like a picture in a magazine that he saw, and then he decided that this is
It's so surreal being here right now. It's so surreal.
We're so happy to finally meet you. They're waiting for this visit to happen for so long. Let's get a tour of the house. I want to show you this. A few years ago, my dad patented this very unique organic fertilizer that replaced extremely toxic fertilizers that were on the market. These are all his products.
I can't believe he built this whole thing.
Well, this is my home, guys. It's like so weird because I was telling you how like these in my mind there's these two worlds, and now it's like for the first time they're meeting.